It's misrepresentation of the majority of people who require services.
The current CEO of the Northern Health Region, Helga Bryant, has announced she will be retiring in March of next year. And now there are calls for the leadership role to be taken over by an Indigenous person. The Northern Health Region has been subject to healthcare challenges for several years, including staff shortages and facility closures. The pandemic only escalating the problem. Dr. Barry Lavallee, Chief Executive Officer for Kiwetanuk Inaniu Minoayawin, says bringing in Indigenous leadership to the north is a vital step.
Doing this kind of work is a win-win for all of Manitoba.
Northern Health says 73% of the residents living in the region identify as Indigenous. Lavallee and members of Manitoba Kiwetanui Okimakanak met with the Minister of Health this past week to discuss the future of this position. Lavallee said he made it clear that Indigenous people will front the search.
We will participate in inclusion-exclusion criteria to ensure representation is there. And the question is really important, again, because the power to make changes in the North comes with the people who have power. And right now, First Nations people do not have power.
Staffing shortages continue to be a major problem in hospitals and health centers in rural and northern Manitoba. Residents in Leaf Rapids, about 979 kilometers north of Winnipeg, continue to live without proper access to basic health care. Lavallee was up in Leaf Rapids on Tuesday and said he was shocked with what he saw.
There's disintegrated services for Leaf Rapids residents in as much as people can't get blood work done. There's no transportation to and from Leaf Rapids to Lynn Lake and or to Thompson.
With the emergency room closed in the community, a physician has been made available to residents from Monday to Friday during the day. But for the town of 600, it's adding a lot of stress.
She needs also other people to assist her in doing primary care. So it's very fractured.
Lavallee has been an advocate for providing proper health services in the north for years. He says Manitobans living in those areas are overlooked and forgotten.
There's not a connection between services and providing those services at a certain level and maintaining it at a certain level. In northern Manitoba, it is horrible.
We reached out to the Northern Health Region for comment. They confirmed Bryant is stepping down, but did not confirm possible plans for her replacement. In Winnipeg, Alex Karpa, City News.